A lot of people ask God to give them a message or give them a sign, but they'll hear the beginning of a video talking about God and then they'll keep going because they're like, nah, I don't want to sit here and watch this, waste of my time. Okay, so now that we're all here, this is going to be about praying for like your spouse. And this was a video that I seen somebody talking to. This is something that I picked up from somebody else. And it says, something important to remember is that when trusting God and what it looks like when it comes to your spouse, you cannot control, but you so desire for them to hear something from the Lord or do something that they're not doing. When you're looking at them, you're like, oh my gosh, dude, this would be so much easier if you just listen to God. Remember that you were at that point once in your life too, where I was at that point where I didn't believe in God, that I thought, oh my gosh, all these bad things happened to me. If God was real and he loved me, that he wouldn't have let all these bad things happen in my life. Well, it sucks. Yes, it does suck. Some things are trials, some things are lessons, but also we have to remember that man has free will. We have free will, and sometimes what people do with their free will sucks. And the world encourages them to do all of these horrible things. And if everyone was truly leaning on God and fighting against temptation and working with him and growing their relationship with him, the world wouldn't be such a horrible place where people do these tragic, horrible things in your life. People would lean on God instead. But anyways, back to the point. So, you need to pray for your spouse most importantly. But whenever God places something on your heart and he doesn't place it on your spouse's heart, it is not your job to convince them of what God has spoken to you. It is your job to bring it to the Lord, and if it is truly something that God wants, he's going to put it on both of your hearts. He is going to work in their mind and their heart, whatever, and he's going to, y'all will do this together. But if it's something that is just on your heart, then it is your job to surrender it. Maybe it's not that time yet. Maybe you're not ready for that yet. Or maybe it's just something that you'll have to let go of. But it is your job to give it to him, to stop worrying about it, give it to him. He will handle it. If it's something that is intended for you, things will work out and it'll go that way and that thing will happen for you. Some of us are unwilling to do this because we want our outcome more than we want to actually trust God. Only God can move them. Only God can change them. And you trying to change them is going to make them bitter towards you, especially the moment that something goes wrong, they run into trouble, things don't work out exactly the way they want to. They're going to blame you. And they're going to be like, well, you're the one that got me into this, and now everything's not sunshine and rainbows. So, if you find yourself struggling with differences, don't try to control it. And it doesn't mean that you can't have conversations, but trust God with the outcome. Bring it to the Lord and trust that if God is God, he will be God in your spouse's life too. Well, he doesn't listen. Well, she doesn't listen. God is God. He is going to get through to them. He's literally God. He's God of all possibilities. If it's something that he wants, trust me, they can get through to them. You are not allowed to be God. So let him work his way in your marriage. That was by someone, his name is Jared Callis. I might be saying that wrong. But yeah, that's just something you have to remember. And honestly, that goes for everybody in your life. Whether it's your brother, sister, your spouse, anybody that you love. It's so hard when you're looking at somebody and you see them struggling at a point that you're in too, and you're like, oh, I wish I could just give you the answer. But sometimes they have to go through that to learn those lessons. It's hard, and all you can do is plant the seeds that God tells you to plant and allow God to work on their relationship, because you can't get in the middle of it. Everybody has to go on their own journey. So